Some stories are never told. This ain't TV. This is real life. Arrests, survival, betrayal. Stories from inside the system, told by the ones who lived it. This is Hell in the Cell.
Not be charged for this call. This call is from
Shane Hardy.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. To block this call and all future calls, press 7. To reject this call, hang up now. You may begin speaking now.
What's up, baby boy? What we doing?
Yo, welcome to Hell in the Cell. It's your boy Bulletz Gotti, man, here with Snow Billy. We back with another one. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe. Snow, I know you got a message for the people. I know you want to tell them about, the copy that was sold.
Oh,
let the people know.
Pre-order. Yo, listen, I definitely want to shout all the subscribers out and the peoples that have been tuning in, man. We got 60 pre-orders in right now. That's good numbers. That's great numbers, I should say, man. That's great numbers. 60 pre-orders on deck, man. Listen, man, we only printing up 100,000 copies of this CEO Snow Billy book with this information in there y'all never heard of. A lot of information had to be kept a secret because of the whole RICO case. There's going to be stuff in this book that y'all going to really been waiting for that can't be talked about on the phone, can't be talked about in no documentary. It only can be really discussed in print, man, because it's very scarce to a lot of people, man. So it's very well worth getting this book, man, and I want to just thank the 60 people who put the pre-orders in, man. You know what I'm saying? We going for 100,000 copies, man. There won't be no more in print after 100,000 copies. And for all our subscribers that's in the red membership, man, for $24.99, y'all getting the book at that price because the book is going to be $49.99. But for all members of the Hell in the Cell platform, y'all will get it for that membership price at $24.99, man. So Let's get these pre-orders coming, man. Shout everybody out that got them 60 pre-orders in. Appreciate y'all. Everybody Hell in the Cell. Let's go, man. What we doing, Gotti? What we doing, twin?
Yeah, so we got a lot we talking about today.
Definitely.
So we're gonna start with, I want to get on this Julio Shorty, the Alicia Andrews joint. They say she got 15 years for the manslaughter. They like everybody else got bad times, but a lot of people is upset that she got the 15 years. They said she was smiling with her lawyer, laughing, giggling, flirting with the lawyer and all that.
Yeah, Shorty is a demon. She's a real demon, man. Listen, man, dudes should know this, man.
This call is from a federal prison.
Just go back from history, man. The cemetery is filled for 2 reasons, man. 2 reasons. Females got the cemetery packed. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Females is the reason why the cemetery packed, and a lot of snakes, a lot of backdoor stuff, man. So this is why the cemetery be packed. And dudes should know, man, females is the best backdoor people in the world, though. Nothing to take against no females, though, because I love all the females, but history done showed us, man, a lot of dudes is in jail and dead because of females, bro. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of men is in the cemetery and in prison over what? A woman. This been proven in history, and Shorty is a real demon, man. I don't know the whole circumstances of how she got the 15-year sentence on that case. I don't know. I don't think she put no work in, but if she got the accessory charge, then it probably carries a maximum 15-year sentence in the state of Florida. But man, she a demon, man. Shorty is a female demon, man. And she one of many, though. She one of many, and she just in the spotlight because the case caught spotlight because the back and forth them dudes had going on in Jacksonville. Shout everybody out in Jacksonville, man. The whole Jacksonville out. It's crazy down there. But yo, listen, man. Shorty a demon, man, and that 15-year sentence, man, I don't know how they got their good time law down there in Florida. It was 100% of the sentence, man, but she about to go into a real female prison with a lot of other females that got a lot of more time than her. And she gonna have to stand on her business, man, you know. She got to stand on her business, man. So, you know, man, whatever she got to handle on her travels, man, make she just being the best with it, though, Bobo, you know.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Man,
Snow,
let's talk about SpotemGottem.
I can't hear you, Bobo.
No, let's talk about SpotemGottem.
Yeah. What's the word with him?
So they saying that he got touched up in the joint, basically because of allegations of him being a snitch. That's what they say. So
okay. Okay, fix your phone, twin. You can hear me? Fix your phone.
Yeah, I can hear you, Snow. I can hear you, Snow.
Yeah, hey, yo, listen, man. SpotemGottem, man, that's like 3'2", right here, little dude. But he got a lot of heart because he went on a joint. You know what I mean? Somebody in here from Florida was telling me, you know, he walked on the yard. He didn't check in. So you got to respect him, you know, in some sense of that matter that I don't know his paperwork. I don't know, but they said he walked on the yard and got at him, man. You know, the boys got at him. So when he got on the joint, you know, they touched him up, whatever, man. And now he put in involuntary protected custody in the state jail. They have that. He didn't go to PC. He went to involuntary protected custody. That's when the administration placed you in there for your own well-being. Huh?
Yeah, when they feel you in danger, when they in danger, somebody trying to hurt you, they put you in there.
Right, that's only in the state. They don't have that in federal jail.
Fact, I'm gonna keep it real, Snow. I feel like Shorty stood on 10, and if he was what they say he was, he would have told them people in the beginning, yo, put me in PC. He went on the yard like a man.
Right. Nah, he definitely. That's why I said in some degree, man. You know, you got the whole Shorty to stand as his little behind went up there, man. He ain't check in. You know, he faced whatever he had to face, and however it turned out. He let the administration make the decision, as anything should go. Let the administration make the decision on where you need to be placed. Don't take it upon yourself and just take it on the hop if you live in that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Or if you got something going on. Know what I mean? Because in that situation, it wasn't no trick bag situation. He was just coming into the spot. Did what I'm saying. He got on the joint. They asked him, "What's up? You want to go here? You want to do this?" He said, "Nah, I want to go in the fire." He went in the fire. He got burnt. Cool. The administration make a decision on where he go from there. In that state, you know, excuse my language, man, but you know, he SpotemGottem, man. How much time Shorty got?
I think he gonna be sitting down for a while. I think he's gonna be sitting down for a while.
What's his case?
I think his case is some type of Snow. I think it's some type of wild. I know it has something to do with a hammer. So
what happened to that little song he had?
This call is from a federal prison.
Doing that little weirdo dance.
That song, yo, he was getting a lot of clout, but that's when he caught his case, when he was getting the clout off that song.
Yeah, I see Florida tuck them clippers to the head, man. Boy, he showed him that.
He was out there, you know, they say he was doing burglaries. He was out there with the firearms. That boy had the Glock switch, the Glock 23. So he was really out there wilding out there in Florida.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. I see, man. So he was trying to live that lifestyle.
He was living that lifestyle, Snow. He was out there.
You gotta tell them shorties, man. There's a bad end to that, man. You gonna get clippers put to the head, man, messing with these white folks, man. They gonna put them clippers to the head, man. You know, and I guess right now, man, you know, he at Florida, man, being in that's some real hell in the cell situation down there. It's hot down there too. It's summertime, about 109 degrees. I don't think they got air conditioning down there. I don't know, they might, man, you know, but whoever, man, put it in the comment section or whatever, man, on the YouTube page, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they got air conditioners down there. I might ask a few of the Florida guys that's in here with me. You know what I'm saying? What they central air like down there. But if they get like 130 degrees down there, man, no telling he might be in the Everglades down that piece, man. But You know, man, now he gonna experience, man, what it's like to be in hell in the cell, man. Shout the platform out, but what's up? Who else next, man? Who else next on the fire, man?
So we got Trap Boy Freddy and we got Yellow Beezy, man. Let's get into that Yellow Beezy Trap Boy Freddy, Snow.
Okay, yeah, I know a lot about that situation. Yo, first let's say, man, shout out to rest in peace, man, Mo 3, man, Mo 3, yo. Listen, Mo 3 was bringing fire to them boys, man, and from what I'm hearing, man, from a lot of boys from down there in Texas, 'cause I mess with a lot of Texas dudes, man. Shout out the whole Texas out, man, Houston, man. You know, I got a big boy down there, my son Rat, man, with 2 T's, man. Don't get it mistaken, man. You know I'm here, big Houston fella, man. I mess with a lot of Houston guys, man, and yeah, man, I heard, man, the kid, man, that dude MO3 was bringing fire to them dudes, man, and they had to, I guess they had to put them down, man, you know, and the crazy thing is, you know, when I was in the street, I seen how Trap Boy Freddy, actually I was home when I jumped on a joint and I seen Trap Boy Freddy somewhere in the vicinity after that joint took place, and I didn't really know what was the politics behind it, because you know I'm surfing and everything. I'm in the street, you know, I'm on the tube, I'm looking, so I heard MO3 guy, you know, smoked on the highway and all that, right? And then it was like, okay, cool, Trap Boy Freddy was doing some video joints, so come to find out, 2 years later, whatever, they get locked up for it. I think it's a federal case they facing, right?
Yeah, that's federal. That's federal.
Okay. So now they would have been better going state down there in Texas, man. They would have got probably more time down there in Texas, because you get more time for a robbery than you do a smack in Texas, man. But to stay on the story, Trap Boy Freddy was yo, listen, man, Mo 3 brought the pain to the kid Yellow Breezy too. Then I heard when Trap Boy Freddy did that video out to my Laugh Now. I seen that video, man, when I was in the town, man. Laugh Now, he did that video on him, man. That was in reference to Mo 3, and then I heard Yellow Beezy was like, yo, listen, he wasn't feeling that, so I guess them two had a fallout, even though they co-defenders right now. But I even hold Mo 3 had put that fire on Yellow Beezy. That's why he ended up in that situation, man. But yo, listen, them dudes, if that's a federal joint, I don't know, they might be facing a penalty, because that's higher, man. You know, usually they could put it on the table, try to go to D.C., get the warrant. But, you know, a lot of times, man, they just settle for a life without parole or life, you know. But if they got that in the feds and the way that thing played out down there, they could be them. I think them dudes' careers might be over, man. I don't even think they should go be on life support. You hear me?
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
Nah, I think it's looking ugly for them, man. Because I thought it was state. They would have had a better shot going to state than federal with that, man. You know, state, they would have kind of got some move around room, but then with the feds and everything, and they said they subpoenaing all the J.P. Morgan records, everything on Yellow Beezy. So I think the government got a lot of surprise witnesses coming for that situation, man. But if it would have been regular in the state, they probably got 20 years in Texas and did like 10 out there. But since it's federal, they gonna have a challenge, and I think they're going to trial, man. So, you know, see how that shit turn out, man. See how it turn out, you know. See how it turn out. What's next, though? Who next up in hell? Who is Glock 9? I ain't cover Glock.
Let's get the Glock 9. Glock 9.
Okay, Glock 9. Yeah, man. Yo, listen, man. Glock 9, man. They saying his paperwork ain't right. His paperwork ain't right. He went to Beckney FCI. Beckney is an active FCI medium. I think it's high medium, if I'm not mistaken, but it's real active, man. I mean, super active. Like you know, it's like a baby penitentiary, man. And he got there, man, and them boys, man, put them joints up in him, man. They got him, man. They put them joints up in him, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it ain't looking good for him on his travels, man. The kid Glock 9. I think he had a Florida too, right?
Yeah, he out of Florida. Definitely.
Yeah, man. He definitely got over there to Beckney, man, and them sharks got up on him, man. Them hyenas got up on him. You hear me? So he definitely experienced that real hell in the cell treatment right now, man. Definitely over there in Beckney, man. Shout everybody over there in Beckney out, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, definitely an active yard in the FBOP. What's going on, Gotti? Who else next up?
We got Kidlo and TV Baller now. I'm gonna say this, though. Now, what I heard from the streets from my sources, you know, my people that's spoke to this situation, they told me that it was about a female. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't really had nothing to do with TV Balla. It had something to do with the twins, basically. And one of them had an issue with Get Low because Get Low was in somebody's business. Now, his man was his mans, and they was holding their gunner. That's why they was so they was at the harbor. They was gonna have a show. They was holding gunner down at the after party. You know what I'm saying? TV
Who, the rapper dude gunner?
Yeah, the rapper dude gunner. They was holding down the rapper dude gunner. What happened was, went outside. His mix was getting him up in the situation because he was messing with one of the niggas.
Who?
The Get Low Kings. Get Low Mans was messing with one of the twins. That's what basically was said. So
we back to everything over a female again. We back to that situation.
Yeah. Another situation like that. So what
right.
Get Low Kings defended his mans, and he was, trying to like bully the situation and told them niggas, yo, back up with all that. And then them niggas mind their business. And basically, when they told him that, that's when all the blue shots went off.
And they spanked
get killed. Okay, they spanked him. And then after that, basically, months and months later, Balla get locked up, and they saying the firearm is allegedly they saying to do with the. That's what allegedly.
Okay, but all right. So it don't got nothing to do with Get Low and Low. Getting into the situation.
It's all about a female, Snow. That's what the streets is saying.
Okay, so it's back to the female drama again, while the penitentiary and the cemetery.
This call is from a federal prison.
90% it leads to a female.
Yep.
All right, so basically, man, let me just recap this. The twins was holding Gunner down at an after party, right?
Gunner down. His hands was holding Gunner down. The twins was there with TV Balla, and the shorty was there.
Right. And everything break out.
And everything broke out outside the club.
Okay, so right now, TV Balla, he out on bail. I mean, my opinion on the situation is looking like a disaster because, anytime, man, colors is involved, and when there's two opposite sides of the colors, red and blue, that brings the government involved. You feel me? They have a fetish for that. You know what I'm saying? The Justice Department have a fetish of bringing them two colors together, and something like this, would definitely bring it together because there's a firearm involved. You know what I'm saying? Which is a 922G. You know what I mean? Yeah, it might look good for him on the state level right now, but it's a possibility that he ain't gonna get a good lawyer to even beat this 922G in federal court. You know what I mean? Because it don't matter, And I don't know. This is like his second and third gun charge.
Yeah.
I don't know. I seen Boy, but to me it looked like he just faking, man. I don't know. I could be wrong, man. I seen. You know what I'm saying? When I was home, you know what I mean. I seen some movements and all that when I was up in Wyatt and I was up in New Hampshire. But I was in New Hampshire, Wyatt, and I seen some in Vermont too. I seen some of his antics, man. I don't know. Is he the real deal or what? What is he? What is he? A rapper or something? What is he?
Nah, he he wanted to get money dudes. He wanted to get money dudes uptown, like he in the party scene. I wouldn't say
Okay, yeah, because I'm looking at him and he don't, like I said, man, you don't judge a book by a cover, man, but he don't look like he got that get money aura. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what he put on. I don't care how many chains he put on. I don't care what kind of clothes he put on. He don't give me that aura. I don't care if he pull up in a Testarossa, man. He don't have that. I don't get that from him when I seen him when I was up there in the federal detention center. I didn't see that glow, man. I don't know if he need to take more vitamins or drink more water. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he don't have that glow to me. So I'm seeing him on a joint. You know what I mean? When I'm up there in Vermont and in Central Falls, Rhode Island. You know what I mean? But I didn't get that. But like I said, they saying that he had beat a few gun charges in the state. But now what happens is, being that these allegations is caught up with the situation with the Get Low dude, and you bring them two colors together, that's going to draw the attention of the DOJ, and then, you know, from there, man, it's all bad after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's a fact, though, because at first, you know, when I heard the situation, I thought it was on some Crip shit. But then they was like, nah, even on no Crip and Mac Bullet situation.
Right.
He was and Get Loaded mind his business, because they was really coming at Get Low men. They wasn't really coming at Get Low. And Get Low was doing book protected type timing and was like, nah, this ain't going down. And them niggas told him mind his business. So you know when the niggas say mind your business, you know how that goes, man.
Yeah, nah, man, you know, man, you telling people to mind their business, man. You know, dudes gonna crash out, man. You know, dudes gonna crash.
This call is from a federal prison.
You know, and then when you got, you know, one trying to press up, and then it's again, it go back to the female thing, man. Shout all the beautiful females out there. I take nothing from them. It's just that, it's just like if you believe into the Bible thing, it's like Adam and Eve, man. You know, Eve told Adam, you'll bite the apple, man. We gonna live forever. And you know, Adam did the nut shit, and he bit the apple, and now we all be dying now. You dig what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that, man. Like, you know, I always say, man, I've been saying it since I've been a teenager, man. The cemetery and the penitentiary is packed over female drama, man. Like, it's either this dude smack this dude out over a woman. One thing about me, man, I'm never beefing over no woman unless it deals with a dude. It gotta be. I'm never, man. I'm too player, man, to ever beef over a woman, man. Like, I'm never doing that. I tell any bro with me, if a dude take my woman, man, I'm inviting both of them to the best champagne and the best tomahawk steak the restaurant can offer us, man. You know, I take my money clip off if a dude take my woman, man. Guess what? If you take it and she belong to you, man, she wasn't never meant for me. You feel me?
That's a fact, though.
We never beefing over a woman, man. Like, that's like the most cardinal rule, man. Never beef over a woman, man, because the penitentiary and the cemetery is packed to the brim because of these situations, man. It always ends like this. You know what I mean? And seeing throughout my years in the trenches and just out my years, period, that Allah blessed me with to see, like, a dude is always perishing over a woman, man. It's always over a woman. This is why I stay away from that kind of beef, man. Like, if I even think somebody gonna think that me and the dude is beefing over a woman, I'ma bow out gracefully, homie. Because I don't even want that kind of aura around me. You hear me?
That's a fact.
You see, like, like right now, you Google my name, you gonna see my name attached to millions of dollars. Like, what Snow Billy? You Google that, 50 million, 5 million, $500,000. Like, that's what my name need to be attached to. It can't be attached to Snow Billy beefing over a woman or Snow Billy got shot over a woman. You can't have that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, it's nothing like putting your name into Google and see $50 million movie deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just having your name, man, surrounded around them kind of figures, man, is like the greatest motivation that you could ever have, man. You understand what I'm saying, Twin?
Yeah.
You feel me? That's the greatest motivation, man. You know, is to know that, man. So, you know, man, I'd rather have my name associated with millions than have my name associated with dudes that's beefing over a woman. Like, you crazy? All the females out here, man, ain't beefing over no woman. Huh?
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, so let me ask you this, man, real quick.
Anything, Twin. Anything for you, Twin. What's up?
So you know Mo got the 60 years. And,
that's my baby. That's my baby right there. That's my heart, man. That's my baby. You know that?
And Bo, they said get 19. Yo, you think they going to the UFC, or you think they going straight to the FCI, Smoke?
Nah, man, Mo came home from Atwater, man. You know, before, man, you know, Mo came home from Atwater. Mo going to a pen. Mo definitely going to a pen. Mo, I think if I serve right, Mo might go to Canaan, man, USP Canaan, man. My boy is super good. He's super good, man. You know, that's the baby boy. He go get that 60-piece back, man. He go get that back. He's got to come into the feds for like 7 years, 8 years. He go get that right back. He ain't got to worry about that. He ain't staying with that 60-piece, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to old Best Style, though. Niggas know what the fuck going on. Fulton Projects in the house, the Palace, nigga. That's the mansion over there with 300 tallest, nigga. We shitting everywhere in that motherfucker. You hear me?
Yo, Snow, so Bo Mayo, you think he going to USP or he going straight FCI?
Bo going to FCI, man. I don't know what his recidivism rate is right now. You know what I'm saying? It's all depending what he was doing down there in MDC. What's his recidivism rate right now? He might go to because 19 years ain't nothing. He could go to Beckney. He could go to Raybrook. He could go to Allenwood. He could go to a few high active mediums, though. He only got 19 years. It's all about his recidivism rate. So his points might be low, man. You know, he might be like in the 19. He might go to one though. But he might be 22, 23 where he end up in the pen and then got to work his way down in the next 2, 3, 4 years. You feel me?
Okay.
But both of them dudes is good, man. They both good, man. They both will get to where they gotta go, you know. But them, you know, they like them niggas shake a leg, man. So you know what it is right now. What's up?
They both sturdy, Snow, so they take work.
Nah, they sturdy, super sturdy. My nigga, all of us is sturdy though. Like niggas can't never back nothing out with any bad thing on our names, my nigga. These niggas be throwing a bad bone, man. New York gotta cut that bullshit out. They be throwing a bad bone on a nigga name because they think that shit go fucking nigga reputation up or the way he look. That don't change nothing, man. Cause real recognize real no matter where you at, man.
Facts.
You feel me? But New York gotta stop that, man. That's bad on the town, man. Cause dudes be knowing like, yo, they throw the bad bone on a nigga like niggas is too sturdy for that, man. You dig what I'm saying? If you ain't got no dockets, you gotta watch what you say, man. Niggas is too sturdy for that, man. Free Bo Mayo, free Mo, man. Them the guys right there, man. You hear me?
Yo, so Zeke Black did a video, so and like
yo, shout Zeke Black, y'all feed the wolf. That's my guy, man.
Yeah, and a lot of niggas since you been going, a lot of niggas. I don't care if it's 050, China Doll, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas took their style. They don't even pay homage to me and you, Smoke, because
I know.
We really destroyed them YouTube blood niggas. We got them niggas up out of here, Snow. Like niggas really was believing them niggas was who they was. And Snow was pulling their skirt. Yo, damn. Think we lost them, man. God damn, man. It's a good one. Damn. Yeah, B.